Hold up, did Harry just pull another sob story out of his California playbook? Because what I'm about to show you is so predictable, you could probably write the sequel yourself. Grab your popcorn, because we're diving into the latest Sussex fairy tale that's making headlines, and trust me, this one's a doozy. What's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel where we break down the royal drama that's more scripted than reality TV. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because we're about to dissect another chapter in the never-ending Sussex saga, and you won't want to miss what happens next. So picture this, Harry, probably fresh from his latest mindfulness retreat in Montecito, apparently had an emotional breakdown straight out of a Hallmark movie. And where did this tearful reunion allegedly happen? With none other than King Charles himself. But here's the kicker, the whole story sounds about as authentic as a $3 bill. According to US Weekly, the same outlet that's brought us countless questionable celebrity exclusives, Harry supposedly penned an emotional letter to his father. Can you imagine? Dear Daddy Charles, I miss you terribly. Please forgive me. Love, your prodigal son Harry. But wait, it gets better. They didn't meet at Buckingham Palace. Oh no, that would be too formal for all this emotional heavy lifting. Instead, they chose Clarence's house because apparently, nothing says intimate father-son reconciliation quite like a slightly less intimidating royal residence. Here's where the story really goes off the rails. We're told this meeting was super positive and very relaxed. Harry supposedly started crying the moment he laid eyes on Charles. I'm honestly surprised the report didn't mention violins playing in the background or angels descending from the heavens. Look, I don't know about you, but this whole narrative feels like someone took every reconciliation trope from every movie ever made and threw them into a blender. If you wanted melodrama, you'd watch a soap opera, not read about two grown men who, let's be real, haven't exactly had the smoothest relationship lately. And right on cue, because of course, Meghan drops a birthday photo of Harry on social media. Nothing says authentic private family moment like perfectly timed Instagram content, right? We've seen this playbook before, manufacture a heartwarming story, then immediately capitalize on it with social media posts that look suspiciously professional for candid family shots. But here's where things get really interesting. Just hours after this alleged tearful reunion, Harry suddenly announces he's closer to bringing Archie and Lilibet back to the UK. Remember when he swore up and down that he'd never bring his children to Britain because of security concerns and threats? Yeah, apparently one cup of tea with Dad magically solved all those problems. Who knew that hugs had the same legal power as millions in court fees and security assessments? It's almost like those concerns were never really about safety at all. Let's talk about what's really going on here, because the timing is just a little too convenient, don't you think? The Montecito lifestyle doesn't fund itself. The Spotify deal crashed and burned. Netflix is probably getting a bit tired of paying big money for content that doesn't deliver the numbers they expected.